Before each game, I'm a very look good, play good kind of person. When I was in high school, I used to go to my mom's office and she would have to braid my hair before every single high school game. And if she couldn't do it, I went to my sister's work and she did it. They said the bubble things were kind of in, so I started doing that. The same 2 braids, put my hair into a ponytail, I did like 3 little bubbles, and then that's where I added the purple bow. And then now where I'm at college, I kind of do the same exact thing, but now I have 3 bows. The person who got me into the sport of softball was my stepdad, Randy, who has been in my life since I've been 2 years old. And he's the reason why I kind of fell in love with the sport and the process through it. He would be the one teaching me my swing and teaching me how to hit this rise ball, how to hit this change up, and taking me to the cages because he was a coach.
When she was 10, 11, she wanted to play softball, and me being a softball coach, we kind of connected and got really close, and pretty much I taught her everything that she knew until she left and went to Ball State.
He has always made me feel like I had a father when I never had one, so he's just honestly probably one of the greatest things that I've ever had come into my life. So his mom passed my senior year of high school, and his favorite color to wear was purple for her, and that's what he wore at her funeral. And so after that, we had a home game right a couple days after that funeral, and I was like, you know what, I think we all should wear purple for him. I think it would mean a lot to him. So the day we all came to the field, we put all the purple bows in, we all stood in the line, and we had him turn around, and we all stood behind so he could just see our hair.
When my team walked in with their jerseys and the purple bows, it hit me. I kind of broke down.
The struggle of finding a place for me honestly started at a young age. I always was the tallest one on the basketball teams, the biggest one on the volleyball teams. Coming to Ball State, I felt like I had nowhere to be on the team, and I was like, I didn't know what to do. Coming out and saying I am struggling was probably the most important factor of me growing with the team and growing within myself.
What she does with Cheer for Change is incredible. I think it's really good for our sport, but also athletes as a whole. Just the fact that she's showing her heart on her sleeve in a sense, I think is beautiful and courageous, and I love it.
We can all struggle together, and that's why we made that group, is to sit there and have experiences and be supported by one another. It's probably been one of the greatest blessings for these athletes this year. Now I have a big white bow, and on the sides where it hangs, there's one side that has a cross on it, and the other side is my verse, which is Matthew 28:20. My former teammate gave me the Athlete's Bible to start reading because I wanted to start somewhere, and literally that was the first verse that I stumbled upon, and I was like, oh my gosh. That verse is, I am with you always, which just proves that God is always with me and has a hand laying on my back. I'm shifting my whole gear of, how I use my faith to play. And I thank him for the greatest days of my life, and I thank him for, the worst days of my life. It just makes me feel, like I said, very whole and supported no matter what.
Going for the double play. Can they turn it? Yes! Beautiful work by the fielders.
Our lives are engulfed with sports on a daily basis, but I think it serves as a reminder for her that there's something bigger out there, and that she's not defined by her sport.
I'm more than my sport, and I'm more than a little scoreboard or a little stat. I love having them in my hair, knowing that I'm playing for somebody, playing for something more than me, and also that it's kind of just my safe place.